I mean, it's really just pure joy. Like, you get to swim with these kids, and this is by far the best part of my week. Like, this is like the one time during the week where I'm not thinking about my exams or and it just kind of puts everything into perspective. And it's like, why am I so stressed out over all this stuff? Like, just allows you to be in the moment and really get some hands-on experience. And it does change a lot of people's career tracks. Like, once they take this course, they realize, like, this is a really cool thing and I want to do more of it.
The most important part of this class is developing and or maintaining a really positive attitude about working, communicating, recreating, living with people with disabilities. It's about attitude change. Other parts of the course include learning about different impairments and then how to adapt recreational activities for kids who have disabilities so they can fully participate to their best ability.
My name is Sarah Rich, and for many years I ran the swim program at Ithaca College, where we used Racker students as our buddies for our students to get the opportunity to work with young children and many with disabilities. When we started the swim program, Racker was very small. It was housed in the Biggs building of the hospital. And there were only about, I would say, 10 children that were actually in the Biggs building. And so it seemed like a very easy program, and I was starting a new course called Introduction to Special Populations.
I was placed as the TA in this class, which used to be called Introduction to Special Populations. And I had a little bit of experience throughout my life working with folks with disabilities. But I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and everybody was separated and segregated, so I really didn't have a lot of opportunity. And so for me, really helping, it was called the Swim Gym program. I knew right away, like, this is something that I believed in, I have compassion for, I want to do.
I think that it is a unique experience for children to go and work with a college student and make a new friend. I think the experience of being in the water is wonderful for kids. Kids who have trouble moving, the buoyancy is really a boost to their ability to move, and they can do things that they can't do out of the water. Lots of individuals who have disabilities need to be, well, not lots, all of them need to be active in some way, the same as we all need to for your health and fitness. And the pool and water in the pool, and because of the buoyancy, it's something that really can make them more independent. And it's something they can do for life to stay healthy and active.
There's a lot of benefits. I think first of all, any time that you get to take a group of kids out like this, it's sometimes, for some of the families, it's very difficult for them to take their kids out into the community for a number of reasons. So for those kids who haven't had a chance to do things in the community, this is, perfect, because it's something that they get to do to have fun with their friends.
They get to experience a different environment, and that includes going and getting dressed in a quote-unquote locker room, and they get to associate with a different person other than their teachers and their teachers' aides.
I think that it's also a benefit for the college students who get to know children who are different than they might have grown up with and learn how to work with them, and I think it probably feeds into careers and volunteer opportunities that kids look for when they leave college because they've had the experience with the swim program.